Hey, everybody. I've seen a lot of articles that talk about GPT for free. They seem to be obsessed with things that are free, but you get what you pay for. GPT tools are not free to the people who make them, especially if they're built on ChatGPT and OpenAI. Then OpenAI is charging them, so they're trying to get you to use it for a little while and then start to pay for it. But let's try this one out. I went ahead and I've already signed up. As you can see, Forefront AI's chat here. I think we're going to have like 5 questions that we can ask their GPT-4 before we'll hit their wall. We have to wait like 3 hours or something like that before we can make any more requests of their GPT-4. They have these personas, which I assume are system prompts that are given to the API before your prompt. So Stephen King, for example. Choosing this persona is the same as finding Stephen King down here in the little icons, wherever he is. Okay, here's his icon. Let's say, Mr. King, please write a story about a kid whose dog eats part of an alien and gets powers. There's always elements of these things in most of his stories. So let's see what happens if we do that. Taste of a story for you. Once upon a time in the sleepy town of Derry, Maine. So there you have it. A little story about a boy, his dog, and their out-of-this-world adventure. Remember, the most important thing in any story is the heart, and the bond between Tommy and Buster is what truly makes this tale special. Now that is a story with lots of holes in it, and the only thing that is Stephen Kingy is the fact that it happens in Maine. It is very ChatGPT in that it's like got this wholesome thing at the end. As usual, if you really want to get something interesting or dark out of ChatGPT, you have to really engineer your prompt. You can do it, but you can't do it just by saying, "Hey, give us a story in the style of Stephen King about this," and expect it to be dark and creepy and have, a visceral element to it like Stephen King would. Not that ChatGPT would even do that for you, because they're very concerned about quote unquote safety. I was hoping in this case that they had some sort of system prompt that happened before my prompt to tell it how to behave like Stephen King. But in this case, I don't know exactly what they've done. They've told ChatGPT something about Stephen King, but not given it his writing style. So I consider that a fail. Anyway, all this other stuff, your chats are saved and automatically sorted into folders. Big deal. There's a drop-down menu to choose between 3.5 and 4. All right, so you can apparently do an image generation, which I assume is Stable Diffusion, with Imagine Buster the Super Dog. It's kind of contextual because it's about what the chat we're having right now. When I did the hashtag Imagine, it changed to green, so that it tells me that it is recognizing something. So let's see. All right, generating image. So far, so good. Stephen King. Stephen, lowercase king. Failed to generate image. Let's try Picasso. Hey, Picasso. Famous for Cubist works, among other things. So let's ask it for a basset hound on a mountain in Cubist style. It immediately failed to generate an image. So what's up with that? Let's see if it's different. Why would it be different if we did ChatGPT 3.5? Well, let's not even choose a persona. Let's just say, imagine a basset hound. Just a picture of a basset hound. We're still in Picasso. Now he's generating an image. Something. Doing something. There you go. That's a pretty good basset hound. Let's see. A Cubist painting of a basset hound. Oh, that's better. I mean, dubiously Cubist. But, all right. So, what else did it say? Oh, you can generate a persona. I generated a car mechanic just to see what would happen. What should I never try to fix on my car? Never try to fix the airbags. Okay. Don't try to fix the transmission. Don't try to fix the brakes unless you're confident. And if you're unsure about a particular repair or maintenance task, yeah, okay. If you're not sure of yourself, don't try to fix it. Okay. How does an intermittent windshield wiper work? I mean, GPT could probably tell me the same thing. You'll notice that on 3.5, it's not limiting me at all. If I go over here to GPT-4, I'm gonna quickly run into some limits about how many questions I can ask. What are the tenets of the Force? Okay, so they've taught it to speak in the kind of backwards syntax of Yoda. We're up to 8. Is it going to give me 10? Yeah, give me 10. All right, Yoda. What was the hardest battle you ever fought? There we go. GPT-4 rate limit exceeded. Greater than 5 messages every 3 hours. I have to wait, and I'll get 5 more free GPT-4 messages. But if I go back to 3.5 and ask it the same question, it'll let me do it. You know, like this because it's shorter. 4, it's all around more sophisticated, but 3.5 is certainly capable enough to have fun with a thing like this. Not a whole lot of options in this thing. I can't find any way to pay for it. No, they have a Discord like everybody else has a Discord. And my settings are general. There's nothing there. Team members, nothing there. And manage my personas. So I can turn some on and turn some off. Let me see if I back out chat and just go to Forefront AI. Powerful language models a click away. So they offer that chat thing, which I guess is an experiment or it's in beta. Okay. 5 million serverless tokens per month. 20 million serverless tokens per month. Okay, so I guess that's for their products that are not this chat thing. So anyway, there you have it. Thanks a lot. You stay you.